democratic zealots. They talk about lifting people up and leveling the playing field and creating common standards, but in the end, it is all about imposing their ideology on everyone else. And there comes a point when people say, no, we have had enough. These reckless Democrats are putting the very integrity of America at risk with this brazen attempt at an unprecedented centralization of power and usurpation of the constitutionally protected rights of individuals and states. Will anyone stand up and challenge the constitutionality of the Democrats' giant government centralization scheme? And that brings us to the second fundamental objection. Where is the political legitimacy for this revolution? They keep telling us it's Biden's agenda. No, it's not. He never talked about this kind of transformation of the country with this kind of price tag. He ran as a moderate, as a centrist. This is not Build Back Better. It's Build Bernie's blueprint, which would be fine if Bernie had won the election, but he didn't. He didn't even win the primary. He was rejected by the majority of Democrats, let alone the country. Biden's puffed up ego and boundless vanity have led him to compare himself to FDR with the New Deal and Lyndon Johnson with the Great Society. But as Peggy Noonan pointed out this weekend, his party won the House, but only by a handful of seats. The Senate's 50-50. The country's closely split. Mr. Biden's governing margin is precarious, yet his economic proposals are sweeping, as if he'd won the Great Society mandate of 1964. Lyndon Johnson's landslide was huge, 61% to Barry Goldwater's 38.5. Johnson came in with 68 Democratic senators and a 295-140 House majority. This entire shambles on Capitol Hill, with more to come in the months ahead, it is all in pursuit of a program that is unconstitutional and illegitimate, and we need to say so clearly. Tell us what you think.